guys, welcome back. So it's been a while since I've done a sit down video like this. I wanted to sit down today and talk to you guys about what is in my flight attendant carry-on. I know I promised you guys this video a while back. I promised you guys I would do a series of what's in my bag. So to show you what's in my carry-on, show you what's in my tote, my purse, my toiletry bag. I've already shown you what's in my bag videos. If you guys are interested in seeing what is in my bag, I will leave the video link down below in the description box so you guys can go ahead and see that. So when it comes to me packing my carry-on, it always varies depending on the season, depending on the trip that I'm taking. I usually take just about the same exact things. That's why if you pay attention to my vlogs, I'm literally wearing almost the same thing all the time, because I really just try to buy things that I can take all the time with me and that are versatile and I can use, you know, whether it's to work out, whether it's to go be a tourist, or whatever it may be. The luggage that I carry is a Luggage by Travel Pro, and I believe this is the Crew 10. I'm not sure, but it was actually given to me by this amazing coworker of mine. She let me stay with her while I was commuting, and she just had an extra one, so she gave it to me. Travel Pro can be a little bit pricey, but they do have great customer service and they have a great warranty. So this luggage is pretty cool because it has a bunch of compartments. This is actually not the best one. I have seen some other ones that I think are so much better, also by Travel Pro, and I am hoping to get a better one soon in the future, like the ones that expand. Mine does not expand, and I hate that about my luggage, that it doesn't expand. Especially in the winter time, like if I carry a coat, a sweater, or something in there, like a thick coat, I want to be able to have a little bit more room. So it has a handle right here where I just put my little crew tag so people know that it's not theirs. I want to make sure that passengers on the plane or on the shuttle know that this is not their bag. I've heard stories about people getting their luggage stolen off the plane, and to be honest with you, I know some of you might ask me this in the comments. I don't know what the company does about it. I haven't really asked whenever someone has told me that their luggage has been stolen, but I don't want to find out. I never want to be in that situation, so I make sure that my bag is one that stands out and people will know that it's not theirs. So I got this little pom-pom at the cruise store in DFW. I have this little tag that I got in a subscription box that I showed you guys, and it just says hands off, and my DFW crew tag. So this is just cute. I like this. Let's get into the actual luggage. Small pocket in here. I really don't carry much. Sometimes I carry my wallet in there. There's a little clip in here that lets you, I don't know if you can see, but it lets you can clip on your keys to this right here. I don't know if you can tell. And then there's a little zipper in there. I really don't keep anything in there. I just have my perfume in there. And a little gift that a passenger gave me once. It's just these like samples from the brand Perfectly Posh right here. I always carry a pair of flip-flops, and I just have these like Old Navy sandals, and I just use those whenever I'm gonna go to the pool or to take a shower. I don't really like going in barefoot in the hotel showers. I don't know, I'm scared. I'm disgusted by them, so yeah. In the back right here, this little pouch back here is expandable, and in there I just keep some magazines that I find, and I just keep them with me. So this is the handle right here. I actually had to get my handle replaced once, and I called Travel Pro and I said, hey, this is what's going on with my luggage, what can I do? And they said, okay, well, let me find a place close to you that will fix the luggage for you. Since it was out of warranty, I had to pay about 40 bucks for them to fix it, so it's not too bad. It's better than getting another luggage, because Travel Pro can be expensive. I know Macy's has like really good sales on them sometimes, and you can find them on all these different websites online, Amazon, Travel Pro Outlet. If you are ever in the Boca Raton area in South Florida, so close to Miami. You can go to the Travel Pro factory or outlet. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but they sell a lot of refurbished Travel Pro luggages. So if you're a flight attendant that's just starting out, I would definitely take that into consideration because it can be pricey to buy a luggage. And I know for sure it was a required item for me to have whenever I went to flight attendant training. So this is what the inside of my luggage looks like. I don't necessarily have the most organized luggage. I used to carry packing cubes, but I figured they were just annoying and they would get in the way and take up more space than actually help me carry more stuff. So in this mesh pouch right here, I just keep a wet bag where I put any dirty clothes. I keep an extra bathing suit. As a flight attendant, it's always important to carry a bathing suit just because you never know where you might end up. I was rerouted to Myrtle Beach a few days ago and I didn't have a bathing suit, and that was not fun. And just a pair of fluffy socks that I like to walk around the hotel in. And I always carry an extra pair of stockings. So the first thing I see here is this little bag where I keep my hot tools in, and right now I just have the Vanity Planet Flow Brush. I've talked about this before in my morning routine. I always have this with me because I have frizzy hair, so it's very important for my hair to stay in place. I always carry a pair of sandals. I got these at Target for like 15 bucks, and they just pretty much go with every outfit. I try to stick to packing outfits that I can mix and match, so black, white, nude, brown, those are colors I always have with me. This is something that I just started bringing with me. It's a little scarf that I got from a subscription box, and you can either wear this as a scarf, as a sarong, the little things you tie when you go to the beach, or as a blanket if I'm ever deadheading. And then I also keep this brush holder for my makeup brushes. I don't keep them in my makeup bag anymore. I just like to keep them separate. I got this on Amazon. It is not the best quality. As soon as I opened it up, it broke, but it does the job. I'll probably get a new one pretty soon. The next big thing I carry is my toiletry bag, and this is pretty much where I carry my toiletries and my makeup. I do have a video coming on what's in my toiletry and makeup bag, so keep an eye out for that. I got this at TJ Maxx, I believe, for $14. Next thing I have in here is this brush by Wet Brush. I got this at Target. It's pretty cool because it folds and it prevents the bristles from getting bent and stuff. I've had the Wet Brush before, the one that doesn't fold like this, and the bristles will always break. So I think this was like $9 at Target, so I was really excited to see that Wet Brush has a brush that does this. I carry a belt. I got this belt, I believe, in Madrid at Primark. It was like €9 or something like that, and it's lasted me. It's cheap, but it's lasted me, and I always have it with me. I carry this Dove Dry Spray deodorant, and for those of you wondering, we don't have to comply with the TSA rules. We have different rules that apply to us, so we don't necessarily have to take the 3 ounces. If you're ever traveling and you're not working crew, then you do have to abide by the TSA rules with liquids. But when you're working, you can carry stuff like this. I like to carry my own body soap just because I don't like the ones that the hotels have. They always dry out my skin. A pair of sneakers is a must. These are old and all beat up, but they're definitely my favorite. I've broken them in and they're so comfortable. I always carry some workout tank tops, leggings. I always carry an extra uniform shirt just in case, or the extra dress. One of my favorite things to pack is a dress, just a regular dress like this. I have a black one somewhere, and this striped one, just because you can, all you have to do is put on your sandals, put this on, and you can walk out and it looks like you tried to put yourself together if you're gonna go walk around on your layovers. A pair of jeans, just because you never know. And these are my favorite jeans in the entire world, and they're from American Eagle. Another one of my favorite shirts, also from American Eagle. It's the Soft and Sexy collection. I have tank tops, I have like 3 of these shirts in different colors. It's just so easy to put together with the jeans and those brown sandals I showed you guys. I also carry another pair of leggings, another workout tank top. This is how I pack for a 4-day trip. I do tend to carry 2 workout outfits just in case I sweat a lot and I don't want to be wearing the same sweaty outfit twice. Sports bra. And this is not like the cutest thing you'll ever see, but I got this, I believe, at TJ Maxx as well. And it's just this like little dress, and it's just easy to pack. It doesn't take up a lot of room, and this is just what I sleep in. It's not the cutest thing ever, but it's easy to pack. And then in here, I just carry just some undergarments, socks, and stuff like that. So that is it. So that concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys were able to pick up some tips and some tricks on how to pack your luggage. This is pretty much what I pack for whenever I go on a 4-day trip, 3-day trip. This is just pretty much how my luggage stays. Don't forget to subscribe or follow me on my social medias, and I will see you next time. Bye.